Give me my points. It's free. It's free real estate.
Oh god, it's tax day. Oh god, it's tax day. Oh god, it's tax day. Look, it's final. It's the final day. Guys, we gotta pay our taxes. It's the music. The music's scary. I don't like it. The government's coming. The government's coming. The government. Oh, the chat dog.
What do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish.
How did you guys time that? Yeah. We're all going to hell at some point, maybe, right? Yeah. Dude, I would lie to you. I just am not right now. Oh, okay. So does that imply that you're going to lie to me at some point? Because I feel like if you're saying that you're not going to lie right now, that implies that you're going to lie to me later. Absolutely. Okay, the next card is just a fucking gun. Excuse me? Why is there a gun in this card game? Oh. Chad, I pulled a foil. I pulled a foil version of me. There she is. There's my card. But it's modern Final Fantasy games use a pattern of suffixes for many of the spells, as in Fire, Fyra, and Fiagra. In older titles, POV, you are 5'11". All right, I should be good now. All right, we're good. All right, cool. I think I should be good for Minecraft now, hopefully. All the redeems should be working now. Hold on, let me just make sure that I get Ricky's outfit set as well. And then bring him in. Sorry about that, Ricky. There you go, buddy.
Hi, doggy.
Of course. Immediately everyone's gonna use redeems. Alright, hold on. I gotta ping Discord. Tell them we're switching to Minecraft.
Hi, doggy. Hi, doggy.
Hi, doggy. My face is a goblin. Oh god, what am I doing? Okay.
Hi, doggy.
Okay. So nothing has changed much other than like the stuff that I did last time and did a little bit off screen. So I made a storage unit. I wanted to go talk about this real quick because I feel like it's important. So the storage unit over here has all of our items now. So all of our stuff is like in a nice little kind of like really neat menu.
Hi, real life Peter Griffin here. You know,
And it makes it a little bit easier to just kind of look at rather than just what we were doing last time.
What the hell?
You know, where it was like all over the place and kind of just like, oh. So, what are you doing there? What? Why? Hold on. Why is a skeleton here?
Hi, doggy.
Okay. That was very strange. I don't know how he was here, but whatever. Sure. You know what? Yeah, that happens normally. The other thing is we're gonna start trying to build out like a farm over this way. I was thinking of expanding this part over here. And just, you know, kind of like expand this whole area. I haven't really decided on what I want to exactly do here specifically. I do want to make a house that just keeps all of the villagers safe so they don't die randomly. We got some tomatoes. We got our sugarcane. We got our onions. We got some farms pretty much good to go. but nothing like super crazy. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna spend some time adventuring a little bit. There's quite a few things that we've missed here. For instance, there's a village here that I haven't checked out. There's a village here that I haven't checked out either, that I just ran right past. There's a lot that we need to definitely go through. I really like this, like here, this like a lot of like flower, like cherry grove, and then like the glacier thing goes right through it. It's very cool. Aki, can you buy me a Switch 2? No. No, because I'm not even sure if I'm going to get it. So the answer to that is very likely no. Will you buy me a Switch 2? No, I can't buy anybody a Switch 2, chat. Like, that's not gonna happen. After all we've been through. Yeah, after... yeah. Okay. So, I think... So I'm glad you took that in a very positive way and not in a negative way.
I like Peter Griffin here. You don't really grow.
You know exactly what I'm talking about too, which is so funny. Oh God.
Follows. Hey Lois, get a load of this crap.
Misclicked out of Minecraft. All right, so I'm thinking we should go back and explore this way. There's like some stuff we missed around here that I think we could do. I kind of want to put like a plot somewhere and we kind of just go in that direction. I'm thinking like we just create a waypoint and we just go somewhere, right? So like how about we go right here? Let's create a waypoint and we just write that as goal. Hi, Blitz. All right, so that's our goal. That's where we're going. So we're going to go that way. We're going to bring some equipment with us. So we're going to bring... Well, I'm going to store some of this stuff real quick before I forget what to bring. We're going to bring the 2 waystones. This allows us to warp back for EXP. So we're going to use EXP to warp back between certain areas. We're going to bring a iron pickaxe. We're going to bring our sword. Good night, Natsu. We're going to bring some dirt. So 1 stack of dirt. We're going to bring our torches, our sticks, 32 coal. I think maybe 1 gold apple just in case. I do need to take my food with me. And I will take the bread. I don't think we need anything else other than like maybe our fishing rod. My idea is also thinking of taking like a crafting bench, but I also don't think we need that either. We also have a backpack. So like if we want to store anything in there, we can. So we can always get like some extra stuff. No, Jack Black does not say lapis lazuli, even though he wanted to. So we're going to head out this way. So our waypoint stones, we're going to put one down here. And we're going to label it home. So this is going to be called home. So now we can use this to teleport to any of the other villages that we've explored. But we're going to be using the waystone to go back for stuff. So, like, if we need to, like, drop anything or whatever, we can just come back here and drop all our items in the storage unit and then come back. So this basically makes it, you know, exploring a little bit easier for us. I'm going to take our stuff here, kind of reorganize everything. Yeah, we'll just leave that in here for now. I'll leave the torches there. All right, cool. All right, very, very good. I guess we're just going to head off now. Oh, shit. I just remembered. We should bring a bed. We should absolutely bring a bed. That is a big, big thing. There we go. All right. I mean, I could always just spawn back here, but I would just rather be safe than sorry. And if it's middle of nighttime, it's better just to do that than to Where is my frames like dying? What the fuck? Why is the frames like looking bad? Am I crazy or? No, I'm just crazy. Okay. Whatever. Anyways, I need to rewatch the Minecraft movie again because I think it'd be funny just to watch it fall apart really quickly again. I feel like the premise is that they tried to follow along with the Mario movie, and then like once they realized like, oh, we fucked up, they just gave up. They're just like, all right, well, what's the point anymore? Who cares? And I think they just like had Jack Black there just to save the movie to make some funny lines, and that's about it. I don't know if like that was their intention, but it makes me feel like they have just not really thought thoroughly about how to make a Minecraft movie. And obviously it's like for kids, but at the same time, it's like you could have made something interesting. Doggy. Jack Black is 2 for 2 in being a dog water video game movies. Yeah, kids deserve better. Absolutely. I mean, it was what was it? It was Minecraft, and then it was what was it? Borderlands? I think the movie was Borderlands. Chimpkin. Oh, there's a lot of Chipkins here. Okay, cool. All right, we have some pumpkins here. I know I don't have an axe, so I know that's going to make someone upset. We are going to take these, though, because pumpkins are good. Can I make pumpkin seeds out of this? Oh, excellent. Okay, cool. I could just do that real quick. And we're just going to go ahead and make pumpkin seeds. And where did my seeds go? Oh, that's where they went. There, we'll just put them in the inventory. Apparently Jack Black is supposed to be some supporting role until being moved into being Steve. That's strange. Was Steve supposed to be somebody else then in that case? Like who was Steve really? Like was he supposed to be some like high profile like person and then they just gave up and they were like, okay, we have no idea who to put now. Is this carrot? What is this? What is this? Oh, that's onion. I don't want that. Okay. We don't need onion anymore. We have plenty of food items. What is this? Huh? What the fuck is this? Mud bricks? Mud brick. Oh, is it just mud? Oh. Neat. Red terracotta. Okay. Okay, cool. You found something crazy? What? What is crazy about this? That's rare? Is there something I'm supposed to do with this? Oh, is this one of those archaeology things? Oh, I fucked it up, didn't I? Oops. Well, I was supposed to, like, gently sweep... You can still get this. This right here. Yeah, this is important. Yeah, probably a good idea to mark it. You're right. Archaeology spot. We'll make it, yellow. Okay. Whoops. Oh, well. And sleep. Matt Berry is also supposed to be Steven Jack Black as a cameo as a pig, but some strikes he left and Jack Black became Steve. Oh, that makes sense. Then we'll get the vibrant visual. CJ, do I need to give you my pack and let you play it? Is that what I need to do? Because like I feel like everybody has been saying like they want to try this pack. It's very simple. It's not crazy, and it doesn't like run like a lot of stuff on it. My computer would explode. Make the server. I mean, I can make a server at some point. I don't want to do that now. I mean, I just like this visual art style over on top of like the art style that Minecraft normally is, because Minecraft normally just kind of looks like poo-poo to me. Exploding computers is the new meta. No, don't do that. You want to keep your computer nice and healthy. I don't know, something about it just feels nice and not poo-poo. Oh my God, it's Paul Rudd.
Doing a good job at a quiz show. I reward myself with a Dr.
Oh my God.
Then as a reward, I drink a Dr. Pepper. Then as a reward, I drink a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, you're drinking so much Dr. Pepper. Remember to reward yourself with Dr. Pepper. You're right.
I drink a Dr. Pepper.
You're so right. Reward yourself with Dr. Pepper. Any gamers getting lucky tonight? This is the Ren mentality. What, Dr. Pepper? Ren has not been drinking Dr. Pepper for a long time at this point. I feel like I have taken over the Dr. Pepper bit at this point. Fuck, I have an emote, for Christ's sake, that is just Dr. Pepper. I run an i5 of 16 Ti. Shaders of any kind make my computer shit pant. Oh my God. How do you edit on that thing? Hope and prayers. Okay, that's fair. Hit shit pant. No, don't do that. Oh my goodness. My voice is getting all crackly.
Okay, I believe you.
And I don't appreciate it. All right.
Hi, doggy.
Hi. Hello. Also, chat, we have gotten 27 days in hardcore Minecraft. How does it feel? Almost a month in. Are we gonna make a pink house? Maybe. I haven't decided yet. I've kind of been like unsure like what kind of house I want to make just yet. Hey gamers, we're surviving 100 days in hardcore Minecraft. God, I'm gonna be real, those videos have gone super cringe. Like, they just make me upset. Because a lot of the time... Okay.
No.
Can I tell you, like, one of the things that, like, bothers me about those videos? Is I almost guarantee what happens is that they start the recording, they do the first, like, 6 or 7 days, and then they go in, they do this. They hit open to land, and then they put command cheat code, and they change this to creative mode. Give themselves a bunch of shit, and then they say, oh, we're going to skip a couple of days ahead. Brother, I know you're cheating.
Mario.
Damn.
So I did some subbing off camera.
You just subscribed to
Dimensional, thank you so much for the tier 3 for 4 months. Thank you.
fucking sweet.
It can't be
Lois.
true. No, it's false. But no, like, I sit there and I'm like, there's no way There's no way you got diamonds, like, right off the bat like that. I just, come on. Like, come on. Like a little building, I can understand. Like, the shit that I did off screen. Like, the little storage unit.
Cringe ass streamer.
Like, the little storage unit, that's fine. That doesn't hurt anything. That, or it's a vetted seed, yeah, where it's like they already know what the seed is. Yeah. Yes, we did hit the plus goal. Yes, we did. Which means that our subathon for the summer is uncapped. Which may or may not be a mistake. Because I'm going to keep the time the exact same as I did last year. So... Vetted means that it means that somebody's already played the seed and knows where everything is what vetted means. Aki, why do you do this to yourself? Well, you see, I gotta learn from my mistakes, just like Ren has. So I have to know what the pain is like. That subathon will never end. Oh, I know. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to get a lot of time, like within the first 3 or 4 days. And then, like, people are going to wait 2 or 3 weeks, and then they get... And then they get their paycheck back, and they come back. They pay. They spend it again, and I'm like, God damn it. Is this onion or carrots? What is this? Oh, this is beetroot. Okay, I need that. I do need beetroot. I have not gotten beetroot yet. Oh, Preston play. Okay, can I talk about Preston plays? I really want to talk about Preston plays. I found out about this guy existing because of Amazon Home Video. Basically, this guy has put all of his Let's Plays on Amazon, and you could pay like $20 per episode to watch. And I'm like, bro, that's crazy. There is like also the not Angry Video Game Nerd, but Game Theory has like their YouTube episodes like on Amazon, and you could buy like them per episode. It's actually insane. Also, how the fuck? I kind of want to grab what's in there, but I get the feeling it's not going to be good. The Nether. Is there a chest over here? Nope, there is no chest. I've been lied to. Chicken jockey. Every portal has a chest. Okay, but then where the fuck is the chest? You show me. Show me where the chest is. Because, brother, I don't see it. Oh. Sometimes the chest is under a structure. Oh, I'm not doing that then. Not until I get, like, aspiration or something. I don't want to die. I choose life. Thank you very much. Also, I'm very afraid of, like, getting speared to death. I could use a door. You're right. I could use a door. But that feels cheap and, like, cheating. Just like infinite TNT is, like, cheating. Then again, I'm playing with mods, so I don't really care. Hi, Delilah. Yo. It's in the game. Are you gonna yell at me again? Are you gonna do this thing where it's like me exploit me? This is like the third time. This is the third time CJ has yelled at me about video games. And then I proceed to just kind of just sit there. And go, okay. Oh, do you want me to like call you and like you can actually yell at me right then and there? You ignore me because you care. It's true. Fear of tridents in the open sea is very reasonable. Your Let's Play here actually inspired me to boot up Minecraft and start a hardcore world for the first time in months, and I'm almost skewered into the chest by drowned. Yeah, no, you will be, what's the word? Shush kebabbed? I think that's the proper word. It's content. Skewered. I mean, that works too. Eat food. All right. No. Okay. That's funny. I totally tried to use the boat to go to bed. That's really funny.
Gorge, what's going on here? Oh, wasn't good for you two.
I prefer the word penetrated. Okay. I'm glad we're under the same understanding. That's good. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. There's like a house or something over here. I see something. I don't know. Oh no. No. Thank you. There's something over here that I see. I don't know if it's like a house or something. It looks like a house. Or maybe it might be like... Is it because of the flowers? Oh, it might be just the flowers. Okay, there's just a lot of flowers here. Okay. Never mind. You haven't played Minecraft in over a decade? Oh, honey, there's so much shit that's happened to this game. The tunnels go down. Like, I mean, they go down. They go very far now. Like, to the point where it's, like, kind of scary to go into any of these now. Like, if you go in here without iron armor, you kind of fucked. Like... Hello. Can I help you? Stop. Stop touching me without consent. I didn't ask for that. No. I am just here for your iron, please. There we go. Bruh. I hate that this game has such relaxing music, and yet it makes me paranoid to hell. Oh, hello. That actually genuinely scared me. Hey, chat, should I make it so that there's a command that plays like a creeper like almost exploding sound effect? And you could just use it at any time? Just to fuck with me? That would be mad funny. Please.
Hi, doggy.
Okay, I'll do that next time. Not right now, but I'll do it next time. Because I think Filza had that at one point. If anybody knows who Filza is. Filza was the, like, original, like, big Minecraft, like, streamer that did hardcore. You put it up for, like, 100 bits, and that's a money manure. That's true, I could do that. I can make it a... Okay. I'll make it a command... Like, or redeem, but if you want to use it more than, like, once per use, then, like, you have to spend, like, 1,000, or, like, 100 bits. Not 1,000 bits, sorry. It did Filzame. No, Filza, not Fizame. Okay. Is there more iron in here, or no? Alright, taking a risk here by getting rid of my shield so I can see with the torch. not very favorable, in my opinion. I do like Phil's content. I genuinely did watch like a lot of his season 4 hardcore world. And then he died to the fucking zombie, and I got really, really fucking sad. Yet to be canceled. Well, he's the most normal, like, Minecraft streamer that I know. I do hate that we have to say that, though. Okay, so if I fall from that, that will definitely hurt. So don't do that. God, that fucking goes all the way down. God, really? Ugh. Why does this fucking game, like, terrify me? Like, there's so much wrong that can happen really quick. You know what I mean? The fear of unknown, the fear of, like, oh God, something bad can happen. All right, we're going to take a quick ad break. You guys go get some snacks, go get some water, go get some treats. We'll be right back. Take care.
Oh, I thought. Oh. This is the Persona team's instrumentation, but what game is it?
The best one.
Wow!
I'm waiting for someone to say based in my chat.
I mean, if you're gonna do that, you're probably memeing it's 4, but, anytime anyone does that shit, it is Persona 4. There's never been a time it is not.
Dude, you play as a Giga Chad. Like, there is no repercussions for anything that you do. You could be an unbelievable asshole and everyone still likes you. It's really funny. See that shit? I'm sorry, what? Where the fuck did it go?
Are you seeing this?
Home!
House?
What the fuck, game? Excuse me? I've never seen that in my entire fucking life. Nice 0 health, dickhead. What the fuck? Whoa! I've never seen that ever fuck with you. What do you mean? What do you mean you cut his dick off? What the fuck do you mean you cut his dick off? What? I'm gonna Z-target my chat again, and I'm going to... It's gone. It is gone. Oh, jeez. Every time you guys raid me, you say the most psychotic, unhinged, deplorable shit every single time. And then I have to assume what's going on. All right. Otherwise, I have to call Josh and be like, Josh, can you please explain this bit. I don't understand what this bit is. And Josh... Okay. Otaku, are you here? I tried to call him and he did not answer. He's probably busy with Ricky. Or he's coming to me now. Look, chat, there's gold. I was trying to call you to tell you that pre-orders are up right now. So you probably should go wait in line on the online store. Bruh. Sorry. Okay, I'm leaving. Oh god. Okay, there's a skeleton there, and I almost fell off, and I got ooh. Ooh, I don't like that. God, I'm such a bitch in this game. Cause like if I fall down there, it's like practically Jover. Like if I hit the the shit hits the fan real fast. I don't have a water bucket. I didn't bring it.
Nope.
No. Bruh. That's so sad. God, it's always the fucking skeletons, man. God damn it. I kind of want to cheat and give myself like another life, but that's like kind of like the whole point about hardcore is that you shouldn't. Yeah, it defeats the purpose. Yeah. Oh, you don't see pre-orders? Best Buy, apparently.
Best Buy?
Yeah. All right, how about this, chat? We'll do a poll. We'll do a poll. One life, one extra life. Yes. No. Yes. There's your poll. If you want me to get an extra life, I will not change it to hardcore. I will make it normal. I will make it a normal playthrough at this point. Yeah. How do I change hardcore worlds to? Is there a way to edit the world? Open world thing. Do I have to open up the level dat? Let me see here. Oh, no, that's not it. Duplicate the world file into your .minecraft folder. But it's already saved as I'm dead. Like if I go in here, it's just gonna say you're dead. I think you have to make a server for a hot second, but that's the old way. Make it a server. Convert hardcore world Minecraft. Using external programs such as MBT Explorer to change its setting from hardcore tag to either 1 or normal. NBT, do I have that still? What the fuck? We can't just start a fresh save on normal and cheat a little to get some progress. I don't know about that. I still kind of want to keep the world that I had. Oh wait, hold on. CJ's got it. Root, data, hardcore. There's no hardcore folder, bud. Oh, you do that to your level dat file. Okay, well, I can't open up your level dat file.
Select the world and click recreate. I think you can change it from there, or it just generates the world from day one. It's one of the two.
I think it just makes the world, it just recreates the world. It's not going to give me my stuff back. Oh, do I just drag and drop the level dat in here? Okay, all right, let's just do that. Data. Where is this? Data, hardcore. I don't see a hardcore, unfortunately. Is it difficulty? Hardcore. Hacking live on stream? No. I could just remove my death. How about that? You want me to just prevent my death and just be like, oh, I didn't die, smile. Oh, hardcore. There it is. Set this to 0. Okay, but I have to probably close Minecraft first. Quit. And then save. Replace file. All right, let's see if that worked. I get the feeling it might, but we'll see. Oh, I know, double chat spec. That's just how it is. Don't worry about it.
Hi, doggy.
It'll fix itself in a bit. CJ, stop being so mean.
Hi, doggy.
He's not being mean, he's being real.
Hi, doggy.
He's being realistic. Hell yeah, that was easy. Yep, down the drain. I know. Oh, you're not gonna spawn me back where my shit is? Oh, what a fucker. Alright, cool. Well, we're gonna do this. Where did I die? Where did I die? There I am. Whoa. Whoa, ow. Ow, fuck off. Jesus Christ. My God, you were annoying. Oh, I know why I fucking died. That's bullshit. I put my backpack down. That's why I died. I put it down in front of me by accident instead of placing a block. And then that motherfucker shot me. God damn it, dude. That makes me mad. Bruh. We learn. Oh wow, my fucking boots are gone. Oh no, all the other stuff is here. All right, cool. Is my boots there? All right, cool. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, chat. Oh, where's my sword? Did it take my sword too? Wow, okay. I guess my sword is gone. All right, give me my sword back. All right. We get one retry. We get one. One retry. That's all I'm giving. I'm going to start here. And we're going to pretend nothing ever fucking happened. All right? Okay. One retry. That's it. If I die again, that's over. No more. Hard cut to TNT blowing. Fuck off. Player. Where is it? Hardcore. Where is it? I don't see it here now. Eh? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. What if Steve answered every question with the same intensity? Chat, delete the VOD. Yeah, I didn't die. What are you talking about? That didn't happen. No, I never died. You know what they say? Technoblade never dies. Jesus. All right. We lie. Yeah, we just lie. We'll just delete the VOD. It's fine. Never happened. All right. No, that didn't happen. I think it's bullshit that I fucking put my goddamn backpack down for some reason. Oh. Oh, Minecraft was a little buggy there. Not even close, baby. Oh, hold on. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it in post. Oh, it's almost there. Nope. Is it good? Are we aesthetic? I think we are. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something's not right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Why? Why is it showing like the side there? Is it because it's cropped? No, it's not cropped. You know what? Stretch. Done. Fuck it. I don't care. All right. Jeb knows I'm committing a sin. Oh, shit. That's right. Hold on. Haha. Okay. You're going to bed! Why? You leave me every time. You hate me. Every time he leaves.
No.
That's so fucked up that he was waiting too. That's so fucked. He was waiting for me. That's evil. I don't want to be here anymore. Also, I realized iron armor ain't shit. Iron armor is just absolutely shit. You can't kill him in a way that matters. It's true. All right, we're leaving. We got iron. I don't care. I'm getting out of here. You're better off wearing a plastic bag on my head? Probably. Yeah, no, fuck this cave. I don't want to be... What is this? Oh, that's copper. Okay. It appears I'm late to the pre-orders for the Switch 2 at Nintendo's website. Only allows me to register for the queue in the hopes that I get the email saying it's my turn. Okay. All right. Could you imagine if I just instantly died again? That would be so funny. I would turn the stream off. I would have been like, okay, all right, I don't want to play anymore. I'd probably like sit there and cry for like another 5 minutes, and then I'd be like, okay. It would have been a really good clip though. No, it would have been funny. There are monsters nearby. Yeah, that bed lied to me. There were monsters nearby. That's fucked up. Dead skeleton's haunting me through wildlife now. Yeah, he wants me to be very much dead. How much iron did we get out of that? 34. Okay, that's not too bad. That's fine. What level do we get diamonds again? It was like level 20 something. I don't even know. I think I'm gonna make a mine shaft back at back at the house, so we don't randomly just die from bullshit and big open space caves. Good night, Alpha. Take care. Between 5 and 16. No. Like, where's the block height that we need for, oh my god. Golden carrots. I'll take those. And a flint and a fire charge? Fuck yeah. Sub 25. Okay. Well, that's what we'll do when we go back home. We'll make a big, nice iron. How many ender pearls do you have, Aki? Not many. I think I only have one. Maybe back at my inventory space. I don't think I have as many as I thought I did originally. Did they change it? We should try going into the nether. I'll go into the nether if I had diamond armor. I don't really trust myself with iron armor, considering I just almost ate shit by one skeleton, dude. Oh, no worries, Dimensional. Thank you so much for taking care and having a fun here for a little bit. And thank you again so much for the tier 3. It really helps a lot. I'm excited for the subathon coming up. It was changed when they did the deep dark. Oh, okay. Interesting. Ah! I think we passed our goal. Yeah, there it is. Delete. Get out of here. Okay, apparently it's negative 50 minimum. Oh. Hold on, I gotta check something here. Controls, mouse settings. No, not that. Keybinds.
You just subscribed to orangeisborange on twitch.tv. Fucking sweet, Lois.
Biznomic, thank you so much for the 2 months at tier 3. Thank you. Where is... Okay. Where is the F3 menu? Where is that? That's not, what is that called? It's like stats or something. Not reload that, no. No, where is it? Good night, Alpha. I don't know where that is. Okay, if what if instead of Minecraft it was called Ricky Craft and Ricky got treats because he's a good dog? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Where is this? Where the fuck is this menu?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Don't worry about it saying come. I'm looking for the F3 menu and I can't find it. What is... How do I bring up the F3 menu? I don't want it to be F3 for the record. I want it to be like its own thing. I can't press F3. I don't have that on my keyboard. F3 does not exist. I mean, I could just do function 3, I guess. There, that works. What level? Oh my god, so much color. Is that like better F3? Okay, this. You. Right modules. Fucking... I don't need any of this shit. Left. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Cool. Done. There. Jesus Christ. I'm at 65%er. What? What does that mean? What does 65%er mean? Did I secure a Switch dose? Yes. Small keyboard. I only have a small keyboard because the keys are really big. Like, it's not that small, really. It just feels nicer. I also do have very small hands. My hands are tiny in comparison to, like, most people. Like, if I hold a Wii remote, like, my hand is not as big as a Wii remote. To give you an example. I did it via Target to my dismay, but beggars can't be choosers. I did it on Best Buy. He is just fun sized. That... I'm gonna not engage with that. Some people can take that in a very different way. Now hopefully they don't cancel my ass. I don't think they will. They shouldn't, at least. I'd be very upset if they did. It'd be very disappointing. Oh, was that iron up there that I missed? No. You didn't even bother, you booted up your 3DS. That's fair. I'm only getting it because of content creation. Has nothing really to do with actually wanting the system, to be completely real with you. Did I get charged up front? Yes. $550 was the final price that I had to pay. Yeah. Well, 550 was because of the bundle. Taxes, and we also bought something else with it. My opinion's a bit much for me right now. Not worth for it personally. That's fair. I will say this right now. Don't feel obligated to buy a console that doesn't have a lot of games on it. I also say don't feel obligated to buy, like, right now, I would say that first comers for a console is usually, like, content creators or people that just want to have it. But just don't get FOMO from this, because there is no FOMO to be had. Like, I'm sorry, but there really isn't. Like, there's nothing there. No, we have hidden taxes, Moe. We're a fucking awful country. Black Friday should be illegal at this point, and yet we still do it. So okay, I don't want to do any of these cave explorations. They freak me out. I mean, you're better off getting a Steam Deck because you can play more on it, to be completely real with you. And I'm not just saying that just because I want you to, like, not purchase a Nintendo Switch 2. I'm simply saying that, like, the Steam Deck is just objectively better for your buck. Like, it's the same price, but you have access to a plethora of a library that is just really good. And if it doesn't work with the compatibility thing, you can just immediately just rearrange a lot of the things. You can install Windows on it. You can play Switch games on it. I played Breath of the Wild on it, and it worked fine. Excuse me. The biggest one that has, like, the biggest storage is 500. So, like, if you want like the best of the best for it, comparatively to the Switch 2, then yeah, they're the same price. But, like, you can get, like, the lower end model, and it would be just as fine. Can it run oh, you mean Shitfield? No. No, I can't run that. It can run Oblivion, though. Damn. The Nintendo shit cube. Oh, there's a village here. Okay. I'll take that. I heard that Oblivion is very big. Kinda. I mean, like, file size, yes, 120 gigabytes. The game was originally 4 gigabytes. Alright, what does this village have? What do you mean I can only sleep at night? Fuck you. Why is it so big? Because, Unreal Engine 5 doesn't know how to compress files properly. And everything is just left uncompressed. And it is, like, the main reason why so many games with, like, Unreal Engine 5 crash, because they are using uncompressed file formats. And then you have the stupid idiots on Twitter that argue, well, a 4,000 by 4,000 pixel texture is, like, several times bigger than the textures that were in Oblivion on the original. And I'm like, yes, but you can still compress those. There is still a way to compress those images so that they are not taking that much space. And there is optimizations you can make. But clearly you don't want to do that, so... Game development at the AAA level is falling apart in a way that is not good. Compression is for the woke. Okay, yeah. Ow. Threw a confetti thing at me. Alright. We'll put this here. Okay. Okay, we'll make the mine over here. And I think we'll just dig straight down. Well, not literally dig straight down, but you know what I mean. That looks like a good spot, honestly. I mean, there's only 2 games that I saw that were really interesting. And that was the Donkey Kong game and Mario Kart. And that is it. I don't really care for anything else. I mean, Metroid Prime 4 is coming out on Switch anyways. But I'm going to buy it because Matt wants to play it. And I want him to play it with the mouse controls. So that's my take on it. I'm using motion controls. Yeah, don't do it too much. You might go blind. Yeah, if you use motion controls, you might go blind. Didn't you know? Did you not know? Yeah, that's why I'm blind now. Oh no. I did not know. The more you know, gay rainbow. True. And scoliosis. Oh no. Not the twisted back syndrome. Not when your back turns into a Laffy Taffy stick. God damn. Alright, so how far do I need to dig down? Something, Y11? I don't remember. Hold on, you know what? It's time to cheat. Unless Chris gave me the answer. No, he just said yeah. Where are diamonds? Diamonds can be... Okay, Minecraft. Minecraft, motherfucker. Do you speak it? Anywhere beneath layer 16, but this is most commonly in layers 5 through 12. Between -50 and -64. Okay, good to know. Also, for some reason, my Minecraft is being irresponsible. There we go. Diamonds can be found at a jewelry store. Yeah, the one that I'm robbing, clearly. This is a joke, Twitch, by the way. Don't rob stuff? Don't tell me how to live my life. Have you not seen what I did the last time someone told me to do that? I literally wasted their time putting the pumpkins back in the same spot and digging the pumpkins right back up. You know, the Essential mod lets you do free server hosting stuff. I don't understand it. That is very true, but would I ever use it? Probably not. Is it clipped? What's clipped? Oh, me, like, putting the pumpkins back and then, like, redigging them? I think somebody did. That would be really funny. There is a gigantic fucking mine shaft here, and I just don't like it. I want it gone. I want to remove it from the game. Oh, well, there goes my pickaxe. All right, well. Chat, we're going to go have to make another pickaxe again. Listen, I need help with something. Don't ask. Put this ski mask on. No, I'm good. Whoops. No one will notice. I'll notice. That zombie's eating shit. This is very painful. Alright, cool. Okay, do you prefer finding a home and mining there, or are you more nomadic? 2B2T has trained me to be like a nomad, but I do like just being in one spot personally. God damn it, dude. $2B2T is a anarchy Minecraft server where basically there are no rules.
Don't call Aki's bluff on silly shit. She will double down harder than your mom last night.
No, that's me double downing hard on your dad. Give them a child that they love. That was a little out of pocket. Sorry about that. Oh, you can do that? That's crazy. Anyway. My favorite thing is when the YouTube comments, like, one of them was like, this is what men have become in my comments, and I was just like, who the fuck are you talking about? What? Where are you? Where did you come from? And it's like the most unhinged comment. But then I look at it and I reread it and I'm like, they're not talking about me, clearly. Because if they are, they'd be very wrong. It was very, very out of place. I guess I could just do this, huh? This goes down here like this. Least deranged comments. Oh, there's no least deranged comments. Someone also asked me to do this at one point. They said, Aki, you need to release the mom model. And I don't understand what they meant by this, but they were like, no, we need Dami Aki. And I'm like, no, you don't want that. I don't know how to pull that off.
Nope.
I also just, like, don't play into that. So it's like, how am I supposed to, you know... I don't know, man. I'm good. The people demand the heated 30-year-old Aki. That's what they want. How much for that kind of model? I don't even want to get talking into how expensive Live 2D is. Live 2D models are like, I feel like they're just not in a good price range anymore. I feel like you were putting so much money into just having a... Okay. Can I be, like, real? Oh, I had the gun there for a second. I'm gonna be real for a second. I think paying Live 2D for paying for a Live 2D model, you are paying for the aspect that it looks pretty. You are not paying for, like, function. You're not paying for any of those other things. You are paying for the fact that it looks slightly prettier than a 3D model. And then, like, I think, like, you can get a 3D model with really good cell shading and it looks like 2D enough that it still has that fluid animation and everything. And I feel like 3D is like the future for this sort of stuff, because after I switched to 3D, everything kind of like opened up, you know what I mean? And like, I never like realized how restrictive my 2D model was until I swapped to 3D. Like, I look like I talk better. I can, like, enunciate my lips. Like, my tracking is a lot better. Like, I think, like, I fit my character a lot better than I used to. Like, if anybody remembers, like, the original 2D that I had before I swapped to the other model during the subathon, Like, that was my oldest model I had yet, and I enjoyed having that model. But I remember it, like, there was some stuff that I couldn't do. Like, you know, there's a lot of restrictiveness. You know? I don't think I'll ever go back. I don't think I could. Like, obviously, this new debut model is a 2D model, which, you know, I'll feel a little restrictive, but it's pretty, so it's fine. And I bought that a long time ago because I wanted a Sonic model. Correct. That is exactly what it is. You are on the money on that one. A live 2D model is like buying a sports car, but the sports car can only do so much. It is right on the money on that one. Like, genuinely. Oh no, I want my shield. Okay. Yeah. I like my 3D as well. And I'm glad that I'm going to have more outfits and it's going to stick around. You know, I feel like it's just part of the brand. The other thing is, this makes it easier for my editors, too. You have any idea, like, how bad it was from when I debuted the subathon model to the original model to this model? Like, that in between there was so painful for my editors. Because, like, it was immediately like, okay, we got to go to the new model. Oh, we have a 3D model. We have to use that now. So all the clips that you just made that were already stored, can't use them. And it sucked. It sucked because I like to be consistent with a lot of things, right? And I couldn't do that. I couldn't keep doing that to my editors because that sucks. Like, they put all this hard work into shit and then it goes unused. So I stopped doing that, and I was like, okay, let's find a model that is consistent with my branding and find a thing that I could just use and not have this problem ever. Have we gotten the screaming Minecraft items and chat menu meme out of our system? No, not yet. Soon. That's gonna be the next, like, 5 years, Danny. I'm sorry. We're gonna be saying Flint and Steel and Chicken Jockey for the next, like, 5 years. Flint and Steel. The Nether. 3D models are like a PS5, nice to look at, but if you want games, then just get a PC. I think you mean like live 2D models, because like 3D models I wouldn't compare it to PS5 because, like, okay. All right. I'll be real here for a second. Okay. Guess how much this model cost. I want to see how many people can guess a hand how much this by itself, whatever, nothing, cost. Torrens very close. 1,000. It was 1,800. It was 1,800 for this. Now, guess how much the live 2D model that I bought for the subathon. Guess how much that was. And it kind of like shows that there's like a disgusting amount of like overcharging to some degree. It was triple the price. So add 1,800 and multiply it by 3. It was $6,000. And I only used it for the subathon because half of the shit did not even work. Half of the things that I wanted did not work properly. And this is not to shame like the people that made it. The studio that were making it, they were working on a tight budget. They were working on stuff that they needed to do. They have other things that they needed to do. It's fine. I'm not mad at them, and I will not begrudge them for anything like that either. But at the same time, I did not have fun using that model, and it was not me either. It was a very pretty model. It was very great. It was wonderful. But the more I used it and the more that I was on stream with it, I did not feel in love with it. And the funny thing is I was going through like a really like tough time. Like immediately after that, like immediately during my subathon, I got into a massive slump. Like my content just wasn't the same. I wasn't enjoying myself. I fell through really fast. And there was at one point I went back to the old model, and some people asked like, or you wanted to use the old model for? And I was just like, I just don't feel using like the new one. I would use the little guy model sometimes because I just wasn't feeling it. But what happened was I was scrolling through Twitter and I found Raven Harper's art. And Raven Harper is the person that made this model. I just out of just, I don't know, like whether it was like desperation or something, I just reached out to them because they were already busy. They already had several commissions ahead of me. And I just randomly messaged him. I said, hey, can you help me out with something? I need something that fits this design. And I had Wacy redo my reference sheet. And Wacy made a front, back, and side view. And I explained the situation to Raven, and Raven picked up the commission, and then within months I had this model. And I can't tell you how like really excited I was about this model because it felt right. You know what I mean? Like it felt like this is what I wanted, and this is what it felt like. When I thought of my character, I was like, okay, this is what I should look like. I think this is like what fits me, what my personality is. Like I have way more exaggerated expressions. I can move around and do whatever I want, and like, you know, I feel I don't know, my character feels like she's alive. And I think that's like the thing that like makes me happy the most is I look at some of my VODs and I see me, you know. I don't see just a character there. I see somebody who's actually enjoying themselves and putting on a good show and just having a good time. And I think some of us get lost in trying to appease other people instead of ourselves. I don't know. I feel like VTubing is... So many people are stuck on worrying about their brand or worrying about whether they're going to make it or any of these other things. And I think at its core, you should be worried about whether you're having fun and enjoying yourself. All those other things can come last. Yeah, VTubing for it is truly good. You have a feel for your own skin, and I'm glad it's working out for you. Yeah. Model minted. Well, no, it's just like I feel like myself. Like it's not... I don't know. I feel like when I was using Live 2D, I liked the aspect that it was very pretty and like, you know, oh, this is cute. It looks great. But then, you know, the more I learned, it just felt like there's so many limitations to everything. Oh, and not to mention, like, I can mod this model into other things. Like, I could put it in Zelda. I could put it in VR chat. I could put myself into fucking Gmod and, like, do all kinds of crazy stuff with it. Like, there is so much that I can do with this now. But I could not do that with the Live 2D. Like, and that's, like, the thing that, like, broke it for me. It's just, like, I could not physically do anything with that Live 2D model. Like, it just it was not better for my buck or anything. Like, there was nothing emotionally attaching myself to the art other than, oh, it's just my character designed in this particular way. And I think like the more I thought about it, the more depressed I got, because it's like, okay, I don't feel like people are actually seeing who I really am. Like, what other VTuber do you know that has a fucking NES zapper, okay? Like, I don't know any VTuber that does, but I do, you know, like, or like a little Ricky dog with like costumes and like silly little things like that, or like the Redeems or whatever. The Redeems feel far better with the 3D model now because they are they exemplify who I am, you know? Like, they're part of the experience. And I don't know, I just feel like the more I worked with Live 2D, I couldn't do that. So if anything, I appreciate the community for being able to help me reach to that point and get to where I wanted to be. But also just being, like, encouraging. Because, like, I'm going to be real. I swapped to the 3D model, and I fully expected people to fucking hate it. Because there are some 3D, like, models that just don't look good. Or they don't work well or anything like that. And I fully expected, like, oh, you're giving up on Live 2D. You know. If I had to guess, the future of Live 2D is a broad concept. It will always have a space in VTubering, but it will likely see more use in Otama games and hook up to Neuro like AIs. I can see that, yeah. Which is kind of like slightly upsetting. Hi, Lem. Okay, is this just a cave or like what is down here? So I'm gonna seal it up if it's like some disgusting cave. Okay, it's nothing too deep. Yeah, different tools have different uses. I'm not saying that like Live 2D is like garbage. I don't think I'll ever say that. I just think that there are different things. Like, okay. I think if, like, for example, if you were to do ASMR, right? I fully expect if you're doing ASMR that it would be a Live 2D model. And it would be like a really pretty Live 2D model. Because that's way more visually appealing than a 3D model. Unless the 3D model is like really, really pretty. You know? Like, obviously, when I zoom in to my model, right? So like here, I'll give you an example. If I zoom in, like super, super in, like you start to see like some of the details, right? And some of those details aren't very high res. They're decent, right? But like they could be better. So, for example, like this could be like significantly better, but it's not. But from far away, it's very detailed. And that's like the important thing, right? So like I wouldn't worry too deeply about that. I didn't even know you had sparkles in here. Yeah, that's like a slight glitter effect. Yeah, the hair glitters a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. There's like little Easter egg details on my model. Fun fact, because a lot of people have never seen this before. That's Harper. That's Harper making me right there. Yeah, no one ever sees this. Also, this animates in VR chat as well. So if you ever like wanted to zoom in on the Game Boy, there it is. I wanted to take the GIF at some point because I plan on making like a cosplay of myself, and I wanted to take the GIF and like make like a little mini game in Game Boy Studio so that people can like buy like basically what I wanted to do is I wanted to make like little cartridges of like myself. And like have like the little game on there that people can have. Also, good stuff getting the stocking squeeze, huh? Stocking squeeze, what? Oh no. Alright guys, we're gonna take a quick ad break. You guys get good snacks, go get some treats, go get some water, go stretch. I'll be right back.
Come to think of it, why is the Hylian shield called that in this game? To my understanding, the term Hylian didn't exist until well after this.
The goddess Hylia? The goddess Hylia exists.
Knows what the color green is. What if it actually is green and we're the colorblind ones?
Have a fourth family that is also the mob.
God. Family. Have a fifth family that's a bunch of competitive racers.
Fellow racists.
Oh, that's not what I meant!
They're called.
No!
Yeah,
I was
that's
talking about Too Fast, Too Furious!
no. That's what they're called. That's what the people in NASCAR when they drive.
No!
They're called fellow racists.
No!
What, you don't call NASCAR drivers racists?
Well, a lot of people who partake in NASCAR are.
No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Shut up. What about NASCAR? Oh God. Who asked for this? Oh my God, it's boys kissing. What? Tomo? Tomo, I'm not in the mood. I'm fucking angry at IGN again. They ruined it. It's over. I'm fucking mad. Oh God. IGN makes gaming cool. Yeah, they removed.
What in the fuck is this? I'm zooming this out as much as possible to see if I can even figure this out.
If you want me to move us away, I can.
Yeah, maybe. I can't figure anything out on this picture. That was shockingly no help. I have no idea. Does anyone in chat know? Do I have any chat ones left?
Yeah, you got a chat one. You can use.
Yeah,
the
let's use a
Discord
chat.
one
Let's
or
use a chat one.
Twitch chat one. Twitch chat. What is this? Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Yeah, it is.
Call of Duty.
This is
God.
this is Dead Ops. This is Dead Ops Arcade. All right, I'm back. It's actually something that you would probably. Hello. I just read that Salty Decan was trying to get a Switch 2, and he got booted. He got booted from the Walmart and Best Buy queue just now. So I think they don't have that many Switches at all. I think they're already gone. Well. Yeah, no, that's oof for sure. Oofers. Oh my god, gold. Switch to ranked queues.
Welcome back. Love the Game Boy detail. That said, why are we playing hardcore Minecraft? I find it harder to even play normally, lol. I take it you're familiar with MC?
I'm decently familiar with Minecraft, yeah. Not super, like, crazy familiar, but, like, familiar enough to get myself around. All 12 Switch 2s will be continental US sold. Yep, they're done. I mean, like, apparently there's been over, like, 2 million pre-orders in Japan alone, and the president was like, yeah, we can't supply this. Like, this went beyond our expectations. And I was like, oh. Yeah, they basically said, fuck. They did not expect it to be that bad. Yeah, 2.2 million pre-orders in Japan alone is insane. So much for the boycott. Look, people like what they want, you know. A lot of boycotts are very, very difficult to get started and or working. Like, some people were saying that, oh, you should boycott the Oblivion game because Microsoft is shit company that does bad things. And I'm like, that's very true. But how many of you use a Windows computer? How many of you go to work and use some sort of Windows computer or have an Android phone or anything like that? How many of you use Google? Like, come on. Like, I get it. Like, I respect the concept of it, but at the end of the day, it's just, I don't think it's gonna do much. You have to get, like, a lot of people. And I mean not just, like, 1 million. I mean, like, 1 billion people to really do some damage. But, like, I don't know anymore. $1,000,001. Yeah. Or good influences, yeah. How's my day? My day is going pretty good, Zero. How are you? Good night, Torin.
Hi, real life Peter Griffin here.
Also, my brain is just like...
orangeisborange on twitch.tv. Like, what the hell? I want follows. Hey, Lois, get a load of this crap.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, punk. They already lose money on Xbox. So, like, what's the point? They lose so much money already doing Xbox shit. So, like, what's your goal here? Like, that's where I'm kind of, like, confused, right? Like, granted, I'm not criticizing anybody who's actively doing that. If it's something that you truly believe in, then by all means. But at the same time, I sit there and go, you know? Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna fault anybody who has to use, like, certain things to survive. Like, I'm not gonna do that to them. That's not fair. Like, can we live without? Maybe. But there's, like, a lot of things that you have to do nowadays that you don't want to do. We should burn their servers. Yeah, true. We should just burn them to the ground. You're right. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that nice set of diamonds right there. Diamonds. Oh. Put them in my mouth. Can we eat them? Only if you want to. Diamonds. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's my thoughts on it, Punk.
Know what you are now, Aki. Or should I say, Flame Hyena'd.
Oh my god. Like I respect it, but at the same time, it's like how much damage can you really do in the end? Oh yeah, there's other means other than just boycotts, absolutely. What'd you miss? Talk about Switch 2, talk about boycotts, talking about all kinds of stuff. Big chillin'. Also, yeah, the one diamond vein. Fuck my Chungus life. I wish to disintegrate. I gotta go all the way back up. Fun. I remember the Switch part. Yeah. We were talking about how some folks were boycotting Oblivion specifically because they were like, oh, well, Microsoft does shitty things. And I'm like, well, that is true. But so does like a bunch of other companies. And you're going to have to require like a bunch of people to like actually do something. But if that's something you believe in, then by all means, I respect it. Too bad we can't backwards long jump. Dude, if we could do BLJs like right up this, I would lose it. I think that'd be really funny. Just a boycott and like Xbox related stuff in general. But yeah. Doo-doo caca to begin with. That's fair. I too also think that most games touched by Todd Howard is doo-doo caca. I should make a crafting bench in here. Yeah, Tragedy's still alive. Yeah, I just haven't made a name tag for him. Put these in here. Where is my coal? Give me that. And then my iron. Give me that. And did I lose a lot of iron, or is it my backpack? Oh, it's in my backpack. Okay, cool. Honestly, I can't be bothered with AAA titles anymore. Nintendo probably the exception. Oh, yeah, no. Nintendo is the only like I've gotten to the point where I will never buy a Sony or Xbox console anymore. Like this is the last straw. I thought Xbox Series X and I thought Xbox One and PS4 was gonna do something cool and like interesting, and it's just the same shit. Like it's just another PS3. It's another Xbox 360. And then I got the PS5 thinking like, okay, one more chance. We'll do an Xbox Series X. We'll get the PS5. We'll see what happens. And there's just nothing. There's just nothing. There's just nothing of value at all. And it made me really, really sad. Because I was really hoping that there'd be something of value. But no. No. The only value you're getting out of it is if you need it because you don't want to have like a second PC, or you're just leisurely playing games from time to time. Like your best buck is probably getting like the game passes or whatever that's on the console and just doing that. If you don't play games a lot, you know what I mean? But if you do, then like buying it doesn't make much sense anymore. I mean, it never really made much sense to begin with, to be real with you. It's a very not good console in my opinion. Do they just make deep slate so it's like harder to mine with iron pickaxes to get diamonds? Is that what this shit is? Do they just make this like annoying as possible now? I love video games, man. So this is just basically a nerf. Okay.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. They just hate me. Okay. So basically what we're saying is Minecraft is being homophobic. Okay, lovely. The anti-speedrun patch. Oh, lovely. PS5 was legit just a better PS4 and it didn't even remaster the most important PS4 game to make it. Oh yeah, the Bloodborne. Jason Minecraft. He did this. It was his fault. He made it harder for me to play Minecraft. I can't believe it. You know, that was Demon Souls game console for a while. But Demon Souls was, like, decent, at least. But now, PS5, it's like, okay, we have Demon Souls Remake, but, like, what else could I buy on the PS5 that is exclusive to it? Like, there was, like, a handful of stuff, but now it's, like, they're all gone. Hi, Rocky. Like, all of your exclusives are just gone.
Hi, doggy.
Hi, Cass. Well, come on in. I just don't know what the idea is anymore. It just seems like they're trying for things that just don't actively work anymore. And I kind of just sit there and go, okay, well, what's your plan? Oh, you don't have one. Okay. It's still the only way to play Legends of Dragoon without emulation. Can you not play Legends of Dragoon on PS4? Yeah, no, Ratchet and Ragnarok are on Steam, so, like, what's even the point? I like how it's the one PS5 game they didn't get on PC port, yeah. Demon Souls. I mean, I feel like Sony has that game in its clutches is the problem. They're just not going to make that possible for anybody to get ever again. Unless you buy a PS5. But Aki, Astrobot. Astrobot's not going to sell consoles. Like, I'm sorry, but Astrobot is a game and it's great. It's lovely, but it cannot sell consoles on itself. Just like I don't think Mario Kart can sell consoles very well. Although I might be proven wrong given how many pre-orders are for the Switch 2. Oh, this is a big vein. Oh my god. That was massive. Dude, I wish I had a fortune pick. God damn. Alright. Bloodborne is consigned to the same Buffalo Bill pit as Sony as the Nemesis system. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, almost everyone who bought a Switch got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That is true.
Nope.
No enchantment table? Not yet. We can make one. Scalpers already got them. So they tried preventing scalpers by making it so that you have to have a Nintendo account to actually get certain pre-orders. Some like companies have like pre-orders for just the normal system, like as is in bundles. But you can't prevent scalpers completely is the problem. Yeah, there's going to be some assholes that are going to get bots. And they're going to stay in queues and then grab as many as they can and then sell them for like thousands of dollars. And I'm like, okay, but nobody reasonably is going to do that unless they're desperate. So they're just banking on desperate people who are very lonely or just like miserable. And I'm like, that sucks. And I hate that. So please stop. Okay, I think what we should do is I think we should go so everybody... No, not everybody. Not everyone's miserable. I would think that most people are generally kind of happy. The thing that I realized is that if you don't have to think about whether you're happy or not, you're probably happy. Or you're at least satisfied with your life. The people that do think about, oh, am I happy? Am I happy? Is this making me happy over and over and over again? And they have like these what if scenarios and anxiety all the time. They probably struggle with the idea or concept of what makes them happy. And then they fall into like this pit that they have to like dig themselves out of. And I feel sorry for those people. It's very hard. Like it's not an easy thing. So like I don't fault people for trying to think, you know, of ways to make them happy. Are we going up or down? We're going up. The cool illusion. Yeah, I think it's because I was jumping. All right. So we need to make a enchantment place. So I got an idea. My idea is we need sugarcane. So you need that for paper, I think. I think we use sugarcane for paper. I don't remember. It's been a bit. Do we have obsidian? No. We're gonna go get obsidian later. I want to build this first so that we have it before I forget. Huh. And what was it? Leather? Like 4 leather in a book? Or 3 leather in a book? Good night, Glub. To make the Ender Portal. We have 1 book. Leather. 1 leather. Okay. Books. That's not going to be a lot to work with, really. 19 books. Oh, that's an instruction manual. Interesting. Is there I wonder, is there a guy in here with books? I'm pretty sure I saw a lectern somewhere in this village. Excuse me. Ah, you. Yes. All right, so you have some books that I can steal. This is gonna suck. I'm astonished how people can be happy right now. So a lot of people who are typically happy focus on what they can do in the now and not worry too much about what they could have done yesterday or what they can do tomorrow. And I think those people often try helping other people accomplish being happy. And that might be like or that might be like a really hard thing to swallow. And like, I get it. Times are tough. But I think focusing so much on what you can't control just makes you frustrated and unhappy. Like, some people, you know, they get off work, right? And they have no one to come home to. You know, there's no anything, right? But there are some people that even though they don't have anybody to come to, they make it worth it by doing other things outside of that space. Like I know some people watch streams because they want to feel included in something and they want to feel part of something. Hi, go away, horse. So I know some people do that. Some people enjoy just having life in its moments rather than worrying about too much about what you can and can't do. All right. Let's see here. What are you doing? What? Oh, 9 emerald for a bookshelf. What a deal. Okay, hold on. We are trading. Sorry, don't have any more. I mean, if we're gonna get like deep and nitty gritty about it, I guess. But like, I don't know. I just know that I'm happy and that's all. Like that's pretty much where I'm at. If I were to die tomorrow, I have no regrets and I am satisfied where I am. Like, please don't die. I know. It's just an example. It's just an example. I'm not actually gonna die. But like, I'm just saying that like, I don't think I have anything that I regret. I think I am pretty happy where I am. Oh, is that villager still around? Final destination. No. No. Did he return here? No. Like 1 day from retirement. God, that'd be so funny. Oh, there you are. Hi. Depth Strider. Interesting. He's got a Depth Strider fucking tome? That's crazy. Okay. Do 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 do. Let's go sleep. You regret now by playing the monkey game. Oh no. Not your monkey game. I want to sip my booze and watch my favorite streamer. Yeah. Oh. Not again. No. Not again. Not again. I refuse. Where are you? Oh, you're right over there. Oh. Eat shit. He's back for revenge. All right. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know where he came from. Oh yeah. No, I agree. I agree what you're saying, Paige. Like I like fulfillment and like You good? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Hold on. Can I pick him up? I want to pick him up so bad. But I feel like he's gonna hit me. No, I can't pick him up. This is so sad, chat. Oh, you're friendly. Oh, you're chill. Oh, you're super chill. Oh, man, I wish I can, like, name you. But you're gonna kill me, so, like... Okay. Wait, watch this, watch this. Yo! Yo! God, this game never gets old. Okay. I'm just gonna leave him there. It's very funny. That gave me a good laugh. But no, I was responding to what you said, Paige. I agree with you that like setting fulfillment and setting purpose is like a thing that is very, very difficult for people. And like trying to find those things that make you feel alive and make you feel like you're doing the right thing is something that we all have to go through and we all have to discover for ourselves. No one can ever tell you what your purpose is, and no one can ever tell you what you're supposed to do in life. It's just not a thing. And I learned the hard way with that. Unfortunately. Okay. So, first things first. I need to turn one of these houses into, like... You know. I'm just gonna take this stuff. How? It was more so, just being a people pleaser and trying to make everybody else happy while not focusing on myself. And, I learned very quickly that that is not the way to live. But in a very hard way. Not in the way that I would reasonably think that is a good or healthy way to handle. All right, so there is 2, 3, 4, That's where we'll put the crafting table when we're done. Question. Could I just like go to like one of these nether portals around here and just take the fucking shit and just leave? I probably could, right? Oh, tragedy, you need to stop. I keep forgetting that I took everything out of there. I feel like I should just do that than like going down and grabbing the lava manually. All right. Diamond pickaxe. Here we go. And then we're going to make our course to this nether portal. Do I have a bed? No. Don't trust. Bad touch. Don't trust. Bad touch. Yeah, no, it definitely wasn't like a religion thing. I dropped out of religion like really fast once I like had multiple like arguments with like my religion teacher where she kept on saying that if you don't do what Jesus teaches you, you go to hell. And I'm like, that's literally the exact opposite about what he was saying in the Bible. So you just are just lying to people. And I didn't like the fact that she was just lying. Like, she was, like, spreading, like, she was just basically fear-mongering people. And I'm like, that's not what is being taught. So, maybe don't. He has disagreements with Jesus. No, I'm sure Jesus is a wonderful person. But, like, my fucking religion teacher was terrible. Well, all the Switch 2s are sold out. Oh, immediately? Wow, that was really fast. I'm glad that I said something about the pre-orders then. Damn. The Big J was just kind of chilling, not gonna lie. Oh no, he was. He was just very, very chill. That's our little Antichrist. Don't say that. Yeah, no, thank you for telling me about it. Yeah, it seems like everybody's pre-order that just went in just now are done. It's over. I mean, there was only like a mil or two consoles, maybe. So I doubt anybody, like a lot of people actually got one. I'd be surprised if they did or didn't. Oh, by the way, Matt, or Captain Coco Charms, will be flying out to LA because he got invited to do the Switch 2 demo thing. So he's going over there to do the demo. And he's going to take a camera and everything to record everything. Because I'm kind of interested in like showing that off and like having like a recording of like everything. So that might be another video that we make. Just to have like some decent footage of like the Switch and everything out the gate before like a couple months later down the line. I just remembered. So if we pre-ordered it, do I have to go pick it up manually or are they shipping it to us? I think I have to go pick it up. Oh, that's going to be in the middle of my subathon. That's going to be so fucking weird. Oh, I don't like that. Also, it is veg. Okay. Depends on when you pre-ordered it. Pre-ordered it from Best Buy, so probably the same way that Chris has it. I mean, I'll set it up live. Yeah, I'll be down to do that. Except not with the parts that ask me for my personal information. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, it's shipped or pickup. Okay. It probably would be pickup then. for me. I don't think Otaku would have made it so that. Oh, you know what I should have brought? I guess I could just do the obsidian here. I could just. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm dumb. Give me that. Aki doxes herself by setting up overpriced Nintendo product. The games, I agree, are overpriced. The console, I feel, is actually pretty decently priced. I'm not too much in qualms about the price of the console. Although I think that if you want me to say my real opinion about it, I think it should have just been 400 flat instead of 4 whatever. All right, cool. Oh, Best Buy is doing a midnight launch too? Oh, fuck me. All right, well. And when is it releasing? June 5th? Is that what it was? Oh, they should have included the welcome tour. I agree. The welcome tour being like $10 off of its fucking thing makes no sense to me. That I don't understand that. With Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4. That is true. Deltarune is releasing those 2 days. Reggie being mad about it says loads. Oh yeah, well Reggie said like this is not the company that I left. And I was like, that's true. When was the release date, chat? Was it like I think it's June 5th. I might be wrong about that. Oh, if that was lava, I would be so fucked right now. My ass. Imagine Wii Sports being sold separately. I would cry. I just miss Iwata in general because Iwata like genuinely cared. And I feel like Reggie did too. This Doug Bowser guy, I don't even fucking know what he does. Like, does he just sit there and twiddle his thumbs half the time? Like, whoop-de-doo. I've never seen you in like I don't see you do like special events. He's former EA. Oh, okay, that explains a lot. He just really does just sit there and cash in his check. What a dickhead. Truly the Bowser we all needed. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have enough obsidian now. 11. We'll grab 12 just in case. Yeah, no, that's fair, Cass. That's genuinely fair, and I'm sorry. It really shouldn't be this way, but you know, unfortunate. All right, we're gonna head back and make our 2 enchantment tables. So there is a mod that includes a new enchantment table that I included into this mod pack. It is called the Disenchant table. It just allows you to take items and disenchant them before they break so that you can apply the same enchantments back again if you really wanted to, if you make a new item. So for instance, if you have mending on an item, but you don't want that item to have mending anymore, you can take the mending off of it and put it on something else. Which, in my opinion, is very useful and very cool. And they should have that in base Minecraft. Oh no, Nintendo just fucking hates anything that has to do with scalping their products. They just genuinely fucking hate it. Okay. I'm never making that jump ever again. I'm never doing that. I almost cried in my... Oh... Not feeling good about that one. No siree. Yeah, but here's the thing, though, Moe. Most companies sell consoles at a loss. So people are scalping the console where they pay an overpriced fee for the console, and then they don't really get to sell any games or anything additional on top of it. Unless it's the bundles, right? But I guarantee you that a lot of people are probably not going to be scalping the bundles. I'd be surprised if they were able to get their hands on several bundles at once. Honestly, I feel like at this point, we should just make our own game consoles. We should all just, like, have an Ouya. We should all just own an Ouya. An Android, like, Raspberry Pi with all of our ROMs loaded onto it. With blackjack and hookers. Yeah, I think we should. I think we should just absolutely, like, make that. Time for the Ouya 2. Ha! The Aki console, no. But Aki, that's IP theft. It's not IP theft that they don't want it themselves. Literally, okay, do you not remember the fucking lady when she was being interviewed? She held up the console and told the interviewer, there's nothing special about this. There is nothing special about this. This is just a phone and a little thing. And I'm like, wow, you are really selling this to nobody. This is great. She really sat there and said, this is a piece of shit. Throw it in the garbage. So even the people that made the damn thing don't want it. Nintendo told me if I get a ROM, I'll go to hell before I die. Would it be funny if I told you that Nintendo accidentally downloaded some ROMs of themselves and put it on the Wii eShop? Would it be funny if I told you that they downloaded their own ROMs? Oops. This thing sure has no value. Gee willikers. Okay. So I'm going to do a couple more things. And then we are going to wrap it up. Funny. We're going to wrap it up because I want to get some good rest and I want to make some preparations for tomorrow. Because tomorrow is going to be, well, not tomorrow. Friday is going to be a very long stream. And I don't want to mess that up. I'm very thankful that sugarcane grows really fast. Yeah, no, they were using a Windows emulator. I think they were probably using, like, maybe RetroArch or something like that to, like, have, like, all their stuff in the museum. Which is really funny because I was like, you guys have, like, the original consoles, like, behind the glass. So, like, did you guys just not preserve your own shit?
Hi, real life Peter Griffin here.
Like, that's really sad.
Following orangeisborange on twitch.tv.
The multi-billion dollar company can't get, like, their own consoles. Can you pet the dog? Yes, you can. You may pet the dog once. Alrighty. Where's my wood? I need wood. Actually, I could just... Oh, wait, no. That's a... Preservation doesn't bring in money. It's true. Oh, wait. I need leather, don't I? For a book. Oh, fuck me. Alright, well, here we go. I guess I have to be a butcher today. This is a great sadness. Okay, I might have to go find cows. On my own. Ugh. Hi, that one guy. What's up? It seems to be like special museum versions of their old games, so it's kind of like makes sense that it's actually PC games that look like their old games. I think the museum isn't the right name for a Nintendo museum. Call it an amusement center. Yeah, because it's not really a museum if you're not going to have the original shit. Oh, no, that's fair. That's totally fair, Cass. I get you. I would be very bitter about it, too. I'm not faulting you for that. That's really sad, and I'm sorry that you weren't able to get it. Why does horses only drop like 1 or 2 leather? They should be dropping like a shit ton of leather. Bruh. Alright. Hi, Mabby. I also think it's bullshit that they don't allow you to take photos of the prototype section.
Hi, doggy.
People are gonna take pictures anyway. That's not gonna stop anybody. What are you gonna do? Take my phone and delete the photos off my phone? What are you, a psycho? Yeah, that's fair.
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Oh, I didn't make the book yet. Oh, is it 1 leather? I'm crazy. It's 1 leather. I'm dumb. Enchantment table. What is the disenchant? What is this? Oh, it's lapis lazuli. Okay, cool. So it's the same crafting thing, but instead of that, it's lapis. Okay, cool. All right, so we have the enchantment table. And then we have the disenchantment table. Oh, that's sick. Oh, look at that. Fucking badass. All right, what are we getting? Efficiency 2 or efficiency? Oh, the fortune 3 though. Oh, I kinda want it. The fortune 2 would be so worth. Because then I could just go dig for diamonds and get way more. Also, I could just leave it in there. So it keeps it there. Okay, well, we're gonna go get XP then. Oh man. The disenchanting table is for a mod. Why would you use the disenchanting table when you could just repair stuff on an anvil? Uses the same resources. I think it's just like if you want to like reroll or do for different items. Like for instance, when you disenchant, it makes it a book. So it'll like you'll keep the item and you'll keep the book as is, and it only costs 5 levels. So I think it costing 5 levels versus like it costing like a shit ton of other things like is kind of worth. You could take mending off a gold axe from a chest. True. Where's my shield? Did I drop my shield somewhere? By the way, we also need this other thing. We need enchantments on shields. IMO. Like, enchantments on shields, I think, would be very pog. Yeah, but like overall XP wise, like you might find it more efficient to just pay the 5. Doggo is adorable. Thank you. I mean, I could look at the mod itself. Like, what's the reason for disenchantment? Like, what was their reasoning? This mod incorporates a new workbench, though, through which players have the possibility of recovering enchantment from enchantment objects or books. For example, if you have an enchanted sword that is about to break and you want to recover the enchantments, it can be easy as using the fantastic crafting table to separate them from the sword and incorporate them into a book. I think it's just it always cost 5 levels, and like it doesn't cost anymore. So like for instance, if you have like several enchantments off on one sword, you can separate all of them into books, and then the sword will be fine. Or if you want to like mix and match things. Like there are some enchantments that do not work with each other because the way that the game is made. For instance, like if you have fire aspect 2, you can't get what was it, smite or something? I don't remember. I don't remember off the top of my head. Where did my pickaxe go? Oh, it's still there. Okay. Oh, that's cool. God, I fucking love this mod pack. Oh man, that's sick. That's fucking awesome. Should I just kill the iron golem at this point? He might fuck me up though. Ow. I'm waiting for it to be nighttime, to be fair, because I just want to get EXP. Although I could just go mine coal and a bunch of other shit. Fix him? No. Never. You can't make me. Or I could just go find more diamonds. You're right, I can't tell if I'm going up or going down by doing this. It's very strange. You gotta head to bed. You're going to bed already? That's crazy. Why are you going to bed? You're leaving me. You're leaving me. You hate me. You hate me. You wish I die. You wish I'd fire the flames of the... That's you. That's you right now. Disgusting. This is a great sadness. Back in them diamond mines? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense to me, Paige. It makes me sad as well. Wow, you're sad that you're leaving me to die and starve and have no more mods in my chat besides like maybe 3 or 4 of the other ones. Wow, when one of my mods leaves, I just cry myself to sleep. Unfortunately, boss would get awfully upset if I just didn't show up. Just tell him you're sick. You're down with the sickness. I guarantee you it'll work. There's no repercussions. Oh, it's Atch time. All right. Guys, go get some snacks. Go get some water. Go get some treats. We'll be right back. Works like a charm. Don't mind me how that happened. I love video games. Speed. You got a 2x. So that doubles your points, but
That was a tough one.
that was a tough one. You know, that's a clap. That's a clap, chat. That's a clap.
Hi, we like Peter Griffin here. You know what?
Drinks are on me. Oh, hell yeah. Finally, someone knows what I'm talking about. Thank you. Finally, someone gets me. I would like to have a glass of milk. I want a glass of milk.
Be sure to stay hydrated, everybody.
Yes, I want a glass of milk. Thank you. He doesn't take my sword either. What a great guy. What? What just happened? What the fuck? Game.
All right, chat. I'm using my power up. Don't fail me here.
Who do you want me to call on?
Isn't it chat overall?
No, this one's a single person.
All right, let me look at the chat list. All right, hold on. Oh, look who's in the chat. Orangeisborange. Okay, Orangeisborange. Who is this? You're in the chat. Just because you're broadcaster doesn't mean you're not a member of the chat.
Fuckhead. You're a fuckhead. I love you.
Why?
Holy shit. Okay, you know what? Honestly, props to you. That is a interesting way of using that power. I can't go against it. I am in fact chat. You are right. I am in fact in chat. You got me. Fun fact, I've never broken a bone other than my tailbone 3 times, my left arm 2 times, my right arm once, my left leg once, my collarbone once, my jaw twice, and my thumb. Alrighty, I'm back. That's not a muffin fact. Alright, we're back. I'm gonna dig a little bit more until we get to the level that I need to be. And then I am going to call it quits. Because I need to rest. And I also need to eat food. Food would be very pog right about now. I also... Oh god, chat. Do you know what's waiting for me in the fridge right now? I'm gonna make everybody jealous immediately. I have Reese's Animal Crackers in the fridge right now. And they haven't been opened yet. And I know they taste really, really good. And I'm like... Fuck. Never had one of those. It's okay. Think of a normal animal cracker, but it's got peanut butter and chocolate on it. And it's just really good. I also have their pretzels as well. You don't know what an animal you don't know what animal crackers are? Oh, Moe. Oh, Moe, I gotta send you animal crackers.
Nope.
You don't know what animal crackers are? Oh, you know what an animal cracker is. Okay. I was about to get really sad. I was like, oh no, your childhood. No, not your childhood. No. What childhood? True, you're right. Where have you been all day, Balder? Hmm? You've been sleeping all day. You ever get one of those, like, ones covered in the frosting? Oh, true. Again, you've been taking your break, so I get you. You were locking the fuck in. For what? What were you locking in for? Playing a video game, probably. Broski bought Oblivion and is like, alright, time to no-life this shit. This will be my personality for the next 3 months. Oh, you're trying to finish a game. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, that's fair, that's fair. Okay, I'm like 10 off from here. Let's go back up to our house and call it a night. I think that's more than enough. We already used our 1 extra life, which I'm kind of bummed about, but hey. That's how it is in this bitch of a world. That's how it's gonna be. You've been reading a lot too? That's good. Reading is good. You gotta stimulate your brain. I feel like a lot of people don't do that anymore. Yeah, read manga or read some other stuff. Which reminds me, I need to put that manga rack up. I have a spinning rack that I wanna use, where I put all the manga on it, and then like you can spin through it. I want to do that. I have so much One Piece and so much other stuff that I want to get, that I want to have. Because I have like the Twilight Princess, and I have most of Dungeon Meshi. I need to get like some of the other stuff that I'm missing. What the fuck? Okay, there's monsters nearby. All right. Oh, big stretch. All right. Who are we raiding? Who are we sending you guys to? You know what? I haven't sent you guys to John. They raided me a while ago. I need to raid them back. I think that's more than fair. What should our raid message be? Can it be happy birthday again? Happy birthday. Happy birthday is just so funny to me. Alright, that's our raid message. Chat, I will see you on Friday. Friday. Big thing on Friday. I will go over, like, we'll do 2 hours prior to the front page, so we can go over some stuff. Because we need to talk about behavior and, like, hey, just be careful about, like, all this sort of stuff. Bye, Paige. Take care. You guys gotta be on your best behavior because of front page, but, you know, so do I, because I'm silly. But we're gonna raid Proton John. You guys take good care of yourselves. I will see you guys then for the Sonic-thon. There's a lot of Sonic games we gotta play.
To be an absolute menace.
Oh, God. All right. Good night, everybody. Take care. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.